This tutorial deals with item price breaks in DecEzy. It will show you how to set them up manually, how to auto-populate them, and how they work on jobs. Firstly, a quick explanation of what price breaks are. They are a means of setting up prices for specific quantities. That is, you may want to sell an item at a certain price if a customer buys 1 to 9 units, but if a customer buys 10 or more, you may want to give them a cheaper price. Price breaks is a means of setting this information up. I'll demonstrate this by setting up some simple price breaks for an item and showing how it affects prices on a job. Price breaks are set up on the item management card. So we'll open up this first by clicking on the items icon on the main menu. Now we'll select the brand the item we wish to use belongs to. In this case, it is Pretty Business Wear. Now we select the item we used to set up price breaks for, the business shirt here. Now the first thing we'll do with this item is to set the price calc method to price breaks. Oh, it's already set. This ensures that no matter what the default is set up in the company setup, this item will always use price breaks for its pricing. Now on the right hand side of the window, we switch to the price breaks tab. I'll set up some price breaks and explain what they mean. What we've done here is told DecEzy that if a customer buys 1 to 9 units of this item, they will pay $25 per unit. If they buy 10 to 19 units, they will pay $20 per unit. And if they buy 20 or more, they will pay $18 per unit. The quantity in the price breaks is the minimum quantity the customer must use to get this price. Now this will make more sense when we see it in action. I'll open the job card now. And I'll select the customer here. Now, while we're entering items, keep in mind the price breaks we set up earlier. I'll display them on the screen as an easy reference. Okay. I'll first add one line for the business shirt for 5 units. Notice that the unit price is $25. This corresponds to the price break setup as we are selling less than 10 units. I'll now add another line for the same item, but a different color and size for 4 units. The price is now of this new line is now $25, as the total units being sold on the job is still under 10 units. Now, watch the unit price as I change the quantity of the first line from 5 to 6. Notice how it changed from $25 to $20? I'll do it again. It has changed to $20 because the price breaks looks at the total quantity of the item on the job, not one individual line. So as you add more and more lines for an item, for different sizes and colors, the price will automatically adjust for all lines when you reach a price break. I'll now add a third line for 20 units. The unit price has now come down to $18, as the total quantity for this item is now over 20 units. That is all you need to know about price breaks. With the techniques I've demonstrated so far, you can set up price breaks for as many items as you like. The rest of this tutorial will now deal with the functionality designed to make managing price breaks easier. DecEzy has functionality that can calculate your price breaks for you. To do this, it needs a number of rules set up. First is the default item price breaks. I'll open this now by selecting Inventory, Item Price Management, Default Item Price Breaks. As you can see, it has a number of default price breaks already set up. These will become more relevant later. Secondly, we need to have line cost markups set up. These are accessible by selecting Inventory, Price Management, and then Item Markup Margin Management. We'll move to the Line Cost Markup tab. What the line cost markup does is explained in detail in another tutorial and in the help files. I'll give you a quick brief description here though. If we were using the markup pricing method, which we aren't for this item as we're using the price break method, the line cost markup would be used to calculate a unit price, by applying a markup based on the total cost of the line. As a rule, as the total cost of a line goes up, the markup goes down. This setup is also used by the price break calculation functionality that I'm about to demonstrate. Now we'll go back to the item management card. I'll delete these price breaks that we manually set up earlier. Okay, so now we can demonstrate how to automatically populate price breaks. Now we select item, populate item price breaks. It's gone off your screen. It's a little bit. Okay, I've just adjusted the screen a bit so you should be able to see this now. We select item, populate item price breaks. Now here we can populate the item price breaks for as many items as we like, depending on what options we fill in here. As we only want to populate the item price breaks for one item, we'll select the brand, Pretty Business Wear, and the brand item code. And we will select replace existing price breaks. You can read up more information about this in the help files, but this is just a quick overview. We click on populate, and as you can see, it has populated the item price breaks for us. Now these can be modified all you like. Now you can put some nice round figures in there if you don't like the odd numbers that it gives you. So we can call this 21, etc., etc. So yes, you can modify the price breaks once they've been calculated. This concludes the tutorial on item price breaks. If you wish to learn more about price breaks, please consult the help files or consult the DecEzy documentation.